Welcome to Time Out for Marriage. In the 4th chapter of Ecclesiastes we read, "Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow." For those of us who are married, this passage speaks volumes about supporting one another in day-to-day life as husband and wife. So, following the birth of a child, the wife might suffer from postpartum depression, and she needs her husband to carry more as she struggles to just try to take care of herself and the newborn baby. Or the husband may be stricken with a debilitating MS in his early 40s, requiring the wife to navigate a whole new lifestyle of caregiving. These are extreme examples which not all of us experience. However, we all experience those periods when one spouse is in a weakened place and the other must carry the load either a little or a lot more. When one is ill for a short period, or experiences a setback at work, or loses a job, or is overwhelmed by the daily responsibilities of life, or goes through a bout of depression or anxiety, or grieving the loss of a parent or loved one. And then we have those situations where both husband and wife are navigating a difficult situation together, whether it's a temporary or permanent challenge. Care for a child with special needs, or a child stricken with a severe or chronic physical illness. Navigating the parent of a child struggling with mental illness, sexual identity, addiction, or something else. Or both husband and wife dealing with physical and emotional challenges, or navigating the growing physical limitations of aging. The list goes on. In such situations, the husband may be stronger than the wife at one point in the day or week, and he lifts her up, while the table may be reversed at another time, perhaps even on the same day. Or, at the same time, the wife may be stronger emotionally, while the husband may be stronger physically, or vice versa. So they lift one another up, given where they are at that time. Finally, the other way in which we lift one another up on a regular basis in normal day-to-day life is through complementing one another with each of our God-given gifts and strengths. An obvious example, perhaps one spouse is better with finances than the other, so that spouse lifts up the other by taking more responsibility for the funds in the household. So, two are better than one, so long as the spirit with which husband and wife lift one another, whether it's in a temporary or long-term struggle, big or small, or in the mundane of daily life, with kindness, gentleness, compassion, and love. Please consider taking some time to discuss the particular ways in which you lift one another day to day and in the extraordinary challenges of life. And discuss both your strength and growth points in regard to the spirit with which you do so. And stay tuned for part 2 of Two Are Better Than One.